Hi Libra, I wanted to come on here and quickly correct something about your astrology that I said in this video. I'm not an astrologer, so I had to go back and double check this. So whenever I say Mars has been in your house of relationships for the past 10 years, it's actually Uranus that has been in your house of relationships for the past 10 years. And that energy is changing in March. And Mars is going to be moving from your intimacy sector mid-February through March. So that energy is going to be lifting towards the end of the month as well. Now, Uranus having been in your house of relationships for the past 10 years, that is a challenging energy and it can create conflict. It is similar to Mars, but not completely. So Uranus would be more similar in the tarot to the Tower card in that it creates upheaval, unrest at times, and it asks for a lot of change within your relationships. So I do hope that clears some questions up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reading.
Hey Libra, this is Tantric Tarot, and we are going to be doing your general love tarot reading for the month of March 2019. I love you guys, Libras. You are my sister sign. I'm a Gemini, and my actual sister is a Libra too. So you hold a special place in my heart, and every single time I do your reading, I'm always wondering who this monkey on your back is in terms of a love reading, because for the longest time you've had the same oppressive character show up in your reading in terms of the love readings, and it's happened over and over again, and probably more so than any other sign I've seen. And I always wondered what was going on with this. Now, I looked into your astrology, which I don't often do for the other signs, and it was so obvious what's occurring for you guys. You have had Mars in your house of relationships for the past 10 years. 10 years, Libra. So what does that mean? That means that you've probably been dealing with a lot of conflict in your relationships, not just in love, but also in family, in friendships, etc. Now, the good news about that is Mars is leaving your house of relationships in March. So thank God for that, right? So for the last 10 years, you guys are going to be experiencing a freedom in your relationships that you have not felt in 10 years. So you're breaking your chains in terms of this oppressive character. Okay, Libra, this is very important, and this is quite powerful energy. This is pretty heavy energy, if I'm being completely honest. Now, the awesome thing about your reading, Libra, is you are showing up here in your energy. This is the Justice card. You have adjustment. You also have Fortune on top of this. You're going to have to make the adjustment within yourself in order to see the adjustment that you want to see in others. And when you do that this month, you're going to also feel this shift that's going to be happening to you. It's almost out of your control at this point, but it is going to be a much more positive shift because you're going to be seeing and incorporating more balance into your life with the Justice here as your own energy. And this is going to bring you the fortune and the luck that you have been missing in your love life, or some of you have been feeling like you just have been not having justice in your life, in your love life. And again, I'm getting the term, there's been a monkey on your back. I feel like there's a specific person who's been trying to control Libra for quite a while, emotionally. And now is the time, Libra, that you have to protect yourself because you have the Princess of Cups in your energy. So you're feeling very emotional at this time, but you have Officer on top of this. You need to protect your heart. You need to protect your love for yourself. Do not be a martyr in a relationship, because when you allow people to oppress you, when you stay with people that you know deep down are not right for you, you're just hurting yourself. And what I'm seeing here is, again, Spirit is saying protect your heart because you have a lot of love to give. But if you're giving it to the wrong person, that's a problem, okay? Now, in your overall energy for the month, you do have the Nine of Cups, but you also have jealousy on top of this. Be careful what you wish for. And also, there is a sense of jealousy here. If you're dealing with somebody who's behaving oppressively or behaving in any negative way, I'm sensing they may be using jealousy as a manipulation tactic against you, or you may be feeling jealous about this person moving on, or there's definitely an aspect here of jealousy when it comes to control, okay? And being that it is on your Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, I feel like some of you have been led on to believe that this person was a wish fulfillment, but in reality, they're just making you feel jealous, or the whole situation is just revolving around perhaps outside sources, other people. There's definitely a sense of jealousy here. And of course, right next to this, you have the Prince of Wands, which is a very fast character. I'm actually sensing that this is your energy, Libra, with the Prince of Wands here, because you have money on top of this. Now, for some of you, you may be dealing with someone who's using money as a manipulation against you, or a means to control with the oppression here. But for the majority of you, I'm sensing this is your energy, and you're focusing on gaining more money, and you're focusing on creating more passion in your life with regards to how you're making your money or your income. So there is going to be changes that you're making with regards to your finances, okay? You're going to be incorporating more passion, more creativity, and you're going to be taking action towards this. And for your timeline here, you do have the Wheel of Fortune and you have money on top of this. So this is exactly what I was just saying. You are going to be putting the focus on your finances here, because obviously you have someone here who's making you feel like you are in limbo, because you have the Hanged Man here and you have enemy on top of this. This person's making you wait around for them, making you hang on, not giving you an answer, it feels like this person's really like leading you on or dragging this out. And I'm not seeing commitment here, I have to be honest. I'm actually seeing that for those of you who are dealing with someone in a relationship where there is issues going on in terms of control, in terms of oppression, in terms of negativity, you're going to be taking a break from this. You have the Four of Swords with the Commitment card. There's going to be a break, okay? And this is also the Truce card. I feel like you're going to literally, it's going to feel like a truce. It's going to feel like, you know what? I've been dealing with this for much too long, and if you're not going to give me what it is that I need or want, time out. That's what this is, time out, okay? But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, luck is turning in your favor because you are being the Lady of Justice in your own life, and you're balancing yourself and your finances here. And doing so is going to create this luck of this change of luck that you're going to be experiencing with the Wheel of Fortune. But again, remember, the power is within you, okay? If you're going to stay with people that you know are not contributing to your life, then the Wheel of Fortune cannot turn in your favor, okay? But you do have money on top of this, so in terms of finances, which does go hand in hand with relationships and love and romance in our day and age, you are going to be experiencing more gain in your prosperity when it comes to your actual money, because you do have money all around your spread here. You have some money here, you have money on your Wheel of Fortune, and you have fortune on top of yourself. So that is very clear. Because what I'm seeing here is the person that you're hung up on with the Hanged Man, it's like that person's not trustworthy because they're showing up as the enemy. And you're going to be seeing this for what it is with the Constancy card. The Constancy card is about looking within and seeing things for what they are, seeing past the illusion. You do have the Five of Pentacles here. So this person has put you in quite a lot of worry and quite a feeling of lack. Now you do have the Ten of Wands here, which is oppression, but you're having hope in the situation. And I feel like that hope needs to be more in terms of, you're going to definitely see that this person's not giving what you want in this situation. And what I'm seeing here, Libra, is do not stay in a situation with blind faith or blind hope, hoping that someone's going to change, because it's just going to oppress you. But if you do feel oppressed in general in your life that is changing, I feel like there is going to be a break that you're taking in order to create more balance in your life here, emotionally as well as financially. And I also pulled some extra cards for you, Libra, and you do have message on top of your Seven of Pentacles, your Three of Cups, and there you are as the Queen of Swords. You're going to be feeling much more in your power this month, and I feel like you're going to be receiving a message from someone. Some of you are going to find out that there is third-party situations happening this month because, again, you have jealousy on here, or on top of your Nine of Cups, and you do have the Three of Cups here, and you also have failure, and you have a message about this. So I feel like some of you are going to be finding out that the person that is keeping you hung up is not trustworthy, not truthful, not genuine. There's going to be something that you're finding out, whether it's in social media, a text message. There's going to be something that comes out that is going to show you that. And I feel like you already know this because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. You're showing up as being very logical, and you are keeping your heart protected. I feel like you have a lot of feelings for this person, but you're not showing it with the Queen of Swords because you know that this person's not on the up and up with you. The Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you put a lot of work into this, or you had a lot of mental energy that was going towards this person. But again, with the Three of Cups here, I'm just getting a sense that there's someone else on the side. Or this, again, I'm just sensing that this person's not going to give you what it is that you want, Libra. And I feel like because Mars is leaving your house of relationships for the first time in 10 years, you're going to be seeing things so much more clearly that you have previously overlooked, okay? Now for your romance angel cards, you have make the effort and the Nine of Swords. Someone has not been making the effort for you, and you've been feeling like the Nine of Swords. It's been really, really stressing you out. It's very, very clear. You have playfulness in the Hierophant. Someone has been leading you on, telling you that they want a relationship with you, but they've been playing on the side. They're a player. I mean, this is incredibly clear what's happening here. This may not resonate for everybody, but for those of you that need to hear this, okay? This person has been telling you that they want a relationship with you with the Hierophant. They've been leading you on. You see how there's two girls here at his feet, and this is not gender specific. This person's a player. They've been playing on the side. That's very clear. And also you have passion and you have death. So transformation. You have a lot of passion with this person. That's why that it's taken quite a while for this person to leave your energy. But you're transforming this with the Death card here. You know what's going on and you can see it for what it is this month. And you do have healing family issues and the Two of Pentacles. Again, a financial issue is in connection to this. I feel like Libra, you are healing your other relationships in your life, and you're also trying to gain more of a sense of balance with the Two of Pentacles here. You're trying to juggle your financial situation and your relationships, which can be very difficult at times, but you're learning that, or you're not learning, you already know this, but this month is going to be the time where you're feeling like you need to really heal some other relationships in your life, not just in terms of your love life, but across the board. And that's going to be a lot more easier for you this month because Mars is leaving your house of relationships. So this is going to definitely heal some relationships in your life. And with the Two of Pentacles here, be careful of a sneak attack, because do you see how in this depiction this man is like, you know, sneaking up behind this woman and she has no idea? That's really going hand in hand with the other cards that I'm seeing. Protect your heart, because this person seems to be very sneaky. They're showing up as the enemy here. They're showing up as the enemy. And with this man, you know, sneaking up behind this woman, it's like she has no idea what's going on. So I do feel like you need to balance your finances, and you're balancing everything in general this month with your Lady Justice in your energy, Libra. That's you. You're seeing the importance of balancing your life in order to be happier. And in this depiction, don't forget that there's a star that she's looking at outside the window. She's literally looking at the star while he is sneaking up behind her. Now, the star is symbolic of Aquarius, but it's also symbolic of remaining hopeful and following your own joy, your own heart, and following your own star, your own path. Do not get sidetracked by these people that have no idea how special you are and cannot see your worth because they're blind, okay? Pay attention to your own star and follow that. And when you start doing that, you'll feel so much more balanced and so much more happier. And meditation, I would highly recommend that, because with the Four of Swords here at the end of your timeline, you're going to need that rest towards the end of this month. And I do recommend that rest is going to be very important in your healing process, and also in quieting your mind so that you can really pay attention and hear what it is that your body wants and what your emotional state needs, what your heart needs. So meditation, I do recommend that with the Four of Swords. And again, with the Four of Swords and the commitment, you're going to be taking a time out from this person. There's definitely a break here, okay? Because after the Ten of Wands, that's very, very challenging. You feel burdened by this entire situation. And with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you're not getting what it is that you need anyway with this from this person. And they're keeping you in limbo. And it's very, very straightforward what's happening here. And that's really what I'm seeing, Libra. But the good news is, again, with Mars leaving your house, you're going to be feeling much more lighter, much more free, and much more emotionally balanced. And that's really what Libra needs. Libra has needed that for quite a while. So that's what I'm seeing for your month of March, Libra. And I love you guys so much, and I truly hope that you have an amazing month ahead. Even though it does seem to be a little bit challenging, you're going to get through this. And you just need to protect your heart, because your heart is the prize. That's the prize. Okay? So protect it at all costs. So thank you so much for listening, Libra, and I will talk to you next month.